Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time 3-Heart Run. Last time we finished off the Forest Temple. Barely. This time we're going to head to the Fire Temple, but first, take a gander at my screen. One death! Yes, one death. Damn it. Yes, you saw my first death last episode. Very sad, I know. Very, very sad. Anyway, so because I saved and quit, we're back here at the Temple of Time. One quick thing to do here is to head back over into this room real quick. And you can actually have a little cutscene. Hi, Sheik. How's it going? You still sitting in here? You've been standing in here the whole time? The whole time? Whoa, hiccup. Yep, yes I did. I'm so awesome. Yeah, you can't actually do the scene until you finish with the Forest Temple, because she talks about awakening a sage and that kind of stuff. Anyway, so I gotta go to the mountains under the water, through time, blah blah blah. We'll get into more of that later. If you want to return here, put the sword back in the stone. Okay, will do. We'll definitely have to do that at least a couple times. At least a couple times. Yeah, I know. There will be a time when I have to get here fast, and I will be using that because, hey, what the hell? Why not? You can't really avoid getting this song because you have to go back to being a kid at some point. So, like, it's not like I can avoid getting this song at all. The only really avoidance is I don't have to use it. But who's going to stop me from using it, huh? You? Are you going to stop me from using it? Yeah, right. I think I'm imposing enough restrictions on myself. Getting around faster isn't really a problem. I mean, all it really makes me have to do is walk. And walking just takes forever. I'm not really worried about dying on the world map. The world map doesn't even have any enemies on it. So there's not really any reason to be recording all of that when I could just teleport from one place to another really fast. Screw it, man. Why impose a restriction that really doesn't affect whether or not it's easier to die? It's really a dumb restriction. Because I've seen, like, the ultimate 3-heart run where you can't actually play any of the songs that teleport you anywhere. Even though you're, like, required to learn them all, like, you can't use them. And it's like, what the hell, man? Like, because there's even a way you can get into the Shadow Temple without actually playing the song, as unbelievable as that sounds. And speaking of imposing restrictions upon myself, this episode is going to have me getting yet another item that I don't have to get, but it will make things about a bajillion times easier on me, and won't make me have to do a whole lot of back and forth bullshit, which is what I would have to do if I tried to do it the harder way. And by all this skirting around, what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna get the red tunic. I'm not gonna skip the red tunic. The red tunic is very much necessary to do the Fire Temple. Well, you know, now that I think about it, do you have to have the red tunic to do the Fire Temple? Or do you just need the red tunic to get through the volcano? I'm not even 100% sure on that anymore. I know you need it when you're in the volcano, and that's annoying enough when you're trying to go through there. But that's actually doable if all you gotta do is get to the Fire Temple. I think I could at least do that much. Either way, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the red tunic to avoid any further bullshit. It's only gonna take me a few minutes to go get it anyways. So why not get it? Pretty much. Anyway, to get it, we have to go back to the top of the mountain, Death Mountain. Well, actually, to get the tunic, we do not have to go back to the top of Death Mountain. I take that back. To get the tunic, we just have to go back to Goron City. And that'll actually make us and by going back to Goron City, it'll be a whole hell of a lot easier to get back to the Death Mountain inside crater area, because I'll be able to go with a little shortcut. Yeah. Yet another thing I could do, another shortcut I don't have to take. But, son of a bitch. But it'll definitely save me some time. And when I'm recording, what do you guys care about, really? Do you really care that I'm making it take longer? Because that's all that restriction does. There's just so many restrictions that people impose upon themselves playing this game that just have to do with time. And frankly, it's just not time I want to spend wandering around, going back and forth just because I told myself I can't do this. That's just dumb. I mean, it's one thing to have a challenge like having 3 hearts. That's actually a challenge. But making yourself walking back and forth forever, That's not a challenge. That's just hindrance and annoyingness, and not really worth it. Which floor is he on? Is he on the second floor down? No, he's on this floor right here. Okay, so what we gotta do is drop a bomb in this little kid's way. Easy enough. It only took me one try. That is usually not that simple. Your Ganondorf's servant, hear my name and tremble. I am Funky G, the hero of the Gorons. Hey, he's got the same name as me. Yo, what up, Funky G? Your name is also Funky G? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Oh, I remember him. Dad named me Funky G after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. You're a hero to the Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Funky G of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a really good time because, you know, all the Gorons are currently trapped in a fire temple and about to be eaten by a dragon. Holy shit. Really? Yeah, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but seriously? Oh, that's right. You have to ask him about his shit. Yeah, I'm pressing B because I don't need to hear all this. Basically, it just tells you about the dragon, and he eats Gorons, and Darunia went to go get him, like save his homies, defeat the dragon. But clearly, Darunia, you're just not as strong as I am. I'm more badass than him. Let's ask him about the Gorons now. Yeah, see, everybody got taken to the fire temple, and Darunia wasn't around when it happened, and Ganondorf made him. But then Darunia went to go help them. Now Volvagia is on a rampage, and so now we have to go smash him with a hammer. Smash him with a hammer! Let's do it. Let's be like Mario and smash him with a hammer. Yes, I will definitely help him. So before I put the tunic on, I'm gonna... No, I already know. Fuck it. I'm putting it on now. I don't care. And of course, he opens up the door, so I can go use the shortcut, which is actually a really nice shortcut. Now what I'm going to do when I get to the fire temple is take the fire tunic off just to see if the timer actually goes on when you get in the fire temple. Although, I don't know, do I want to get to that in this episode? I guess I could. Oh well, we'll see. Anyway, here's a shortcut. You grab the statue by the nuts and pull it out as far as you can. That opens up a shortcut that leads you into the Death Mountain crater. Ooh, it's our first time in here. Death Mountain crater. You could call it the inside of Death Mountain volcano if you want, because that's basically what it is. It's the inside of a volcano, and it's so red, so much red. It's hurting my eyes. Anyway, to get in here, you need the hook shot, because you can't get across the bridge without it. Hook shot across, and here we go. On to the... Wait, nope, not quite. We got another conversation to have with Sheik. It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. A fire, 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 fire. This is probably my least favorite of all of them. It's just not very creative, you know? It doesn't really have any cool beat to it. It's just doo 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 dee doo dee doo. And sometimes if I do that fast, I fuck it up, so I went slow on that one. Because playing it as fast as it is actually pretty hard with a C stick. Yeah, when I play, I use the C stick. I don't use the X, Y, C buttons because it's hard to tell which one is which one is which. It's really hard. In fact, I don't even think you can use down C. Or no, yeah, you can. Up C. You can't do up C. The only way to do up C is to press up on the C stick. Whatever. We went in the bolero fire. Awesome. Funky G, I'll see you again. Until next time. And so she puts us behind a wall of flames like a little batch, and then whoosh, does her best David Blaine impression, and oh my god, he disappeared. Ninja vanish! So if we use the bolero fire, oh, this is the bolero of fire, good lord, we'll teleport right here. Yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do in here if we're not getting any hearts. So let's see here. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and jump on into the fire temple in this episode. Let's do it. Down here. Oh, you son of a bitch. He didn't roll. Anyway, this is the entrance to the fire temple. The reason why I'm going to go ahead and head in here on the first episode, so we can see the awesome little entrance. The only thing I want to do is see if I have to wear the red tunic once I'm inside. Just checking. It doesn't look like we have to. Now, I know for sure that there's a couple rooms in this dungeon, actually, that make it... that'll start complaining, like, it's hot in here, so if you don't get out of this room quickly, you'll die, or burn, or whatever, you'll start getting hurt. Anyways, you know what? Since we're already here, let's go ahead and get the first little cutscene out of the way where we talk to Darunia. Because that's a cutscene, and we don't want to start an episode off with a cutscene. It's Darunia! Who's there? Is that you, Funky G? Oh, it really is Funky G. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you about girls, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia, and he is really a pushover, but I don't have the hammer. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. Shh. I won't allow that. Hell no. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Funky G, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. Let my people go! The prisoner cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Funky G. What a liar. There's actually one in this room. They're not all in the opposite direction, just most of them. In fact, some of them are actually above us. Sort of. Alright, so next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time 3 Heart Run, we'll start heading through this fire temple. I'm not excited for this. Not with 3 hearts. Anyways, until next time, peace.